Hi guys, so I was tagged by a YouTuber called Miguel to do the British tag, which is Brits talking about things that are British. I think that sums it up. With me, because I thought it'd be fun, I have my two friends. I have Charlotte, who I've known since year 8, and then she left us.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, you should feel sorry. And I've got my friend Jess,
Hello.
who, side note, if you look down the bottom of my YouTube channel and see recipes, she's the one who used to film the stuff for me before we didn't do it anymore. So
2 videos.
we made 2 videos together in one day, and then that was it with Windows Media Player. So there we go. So question number 1 is, how many cups of tea do you drink and how many sugars do you have? I don't drink tea, personally. I have green tea, which I don't know if that's a bit of a cop-out or not.
I do have tea. I have like 2 sugars because I'm unhealthy.
Living on the edge, yes, jeez. Charlotte, what do you drink?
I don't drink tea either. I drink Diet Coke.
Oh,
That's about it.
she lives on the edge with the Diet Coke. So there you go. Question number 1 sorted. Number 2, favourite part of your roast? I don't really have one. I suppose Yorkshire pudding, really. If you are looking for like a proper roast, if you just said what's your favourite part of a roast in terms of like 2 courses, pudding. All the way, man. Pudding all the way.
Yeah, but what pudding?
You're halfway there though, Yorkshire pudding.
Oh yeah, true.
Halfway there.
I mean, sauce or bake off? And like, or the people with the Yorkshire pudding, or am I just like talking to people who are not quintessentially British and don't really watch Bake Off?
Don't watch Bake Off.
Oh,
watch Bake Off
they made
either.
Yorkshire pudding.
We don't have TV at home. You can't
Oh, do you not?
No.
Mate, I'm learning things every day.
I've seen the sewing bee.
That's
I
not.
don't watch the Bake Off.
Oh,
It's
this
the same
Bake
thing, but
Off.
it's sewing.
That was batter week. That was. I've never seen Yorkshire puddings being so stressful in my entire life.
Yorkshire pudding.
Yeah, you, Charlotte. Sorry, you.
You,
Whatever.
child.
You.
Either parsnips or have to be honey roasted parsnips or Yorkshire puddings.
We've all got the agenda that the best part of the roast
Is
is in
Yorkshire
fact
pudding.
is a Yorkshire pudding. So there we
It's
go.
so good.
Like
No.
there is what is a roast about a Yorkshire pudding?
Exactly. It's just
True.
some food on a plate.
And homemade. It has to be homemade Yorkshire puddings.
Yeah.
'Cause
Oh,
they are the
no.
best.
Not Aunt Betty's.
Not Aunt Bessie. No.
Ours aren't homemade.
What the hell?
Awkward.
Get out of this video. Number 3, favourite dunking biscuit. I don't dunk. Does that not make me British if I don't dunk?
I don't dunk.
Paul Hollywood dunks. Should we eat for a Paul Hollywood or a Mary Berry? And I'm a Mary Berry on the way.
I used to dunk digestives, but
Every time
Do
I
you
think of...
I
Ooh.
do.
you dunk.
I do.
What do you dunk in?
Yeah.
I dunk ginger nut biscuits in milk.
Oh.
Because I don't like
edgy.
ginger nuts on their own because they make my mouth taste go a bit like, oh.
Go on fire. Every time I think of dunking biscuits, I think of Peter Kay's like comedy skit about the best type of dunkers. Oh, look it up on
Haven't seen
YouTube. Look it up on YouTube. It's great.
All day.
It's funny. We'll probably look at it afterwards when we've done this. But yeah, I don't dunk, and I like too many. But if I had to choose one, I'd dunk an Oreo in some milk. There we go. Favourite quintessential British pastime? Go. I have Bake Off and baking. Those are quintessentially British.
I'm counting eating curry as quintessentially British because it is Britain's favourite food. So eating curry.
It has to
Because
be.
curry is love, curry is life.
It's like Shrek's love. Shrek's life. Curry is.
Punting. I love punting.
I love
Punting
punting
is
me.
great.
I love it.
I love me some punting in Cambridge.
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 Question 5, my favourite word. Thanks, guys.
Just announcing it.
I like Southern necessity. It's a sentence, I know. It's when in the Victorian days, saying the word your trouser leg was really rude, and so they called it the Southern necessity, and I just think that's really British, isn't it? To be like, oh, your trouser leg. Oh, it's a disgusting thing, and we won't talk about it.
I live in Emporium. Like Mr. Was it Megorium?
Mr. Megorium's
Wonder
Wonder
Emporium.
Emporium.
Yeah, that one. And I just think it's a brilliant word, and it sounds so happy.
But what does it mean?
But what does it mean?
It means
Wow.
an emporium. It's like something wonderful. I don't know.
So, Jess's favourite word, she doesn't actually know the meaning of.
She just likes
I
the
know-
sound
I don't know
of
how to
it.
define it.
Yep,
I don't know how
sure,
to
Jeff,
define it.
or whatever.
It's actually a large retail store that sells a variety of goods.
My favourite word is tally-ho.
Yes,
Tally-ho.
Charlotte. Quintessentially British word.
Why tally-ho?
Why tally-ho?
Yeah.
Because you say it when you leave somewhere, you're like, tally-ho.
Tally-ho, old chap. As you
Exactly.
go and
Okay.
fight in your
Tally-ho.
World War II fighter plane. I don't even know what question we're on.
6.
Number 6. Which Cockney rhyming slang do you know?
Apples and pears.
Apples and pears.
I don't know any.
There's the one about meat, and they already. I told them about
Meat and
this.
feet.
Meat and feet. Meat and feet. What is like plates of meat or something, or
Slabs of meat or something
hunks
like that,
of meat,
Mm.
chunks of
probably.
meat.
Lovely way to describe your feet.
Number
The only one.
7.
Yeah.
What is my favourite sweet? Or what
Strawberry
is your
bonbons.
favourite sweet?
Flying saucers.
Toffee bonbons are good, but I do like the chocolate ice creams you got in the pick and mix. Those are really nice. I'm really
What,
specific.
from they're like Grand Juice Randoms, aren't they?
No, not those ones. They're not squidgy. They're like proper chocolate, like that candied
God's
chocolate.
sake, Jeff.
Did you not have those?
Like this alien faces, you get them as well.
Oh yeah, like the green.
And like the white chocolate mice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those ones. Did you not have the ice creams?
No.
Jess, you missed
You've
out on a
been
charge.
deprived.
I've had the
favourite.
mice.
Oh, the mice.
It's the
you're
same
forgiven.
chocolate, but it's
the
in
same.
ice cream.
It's in
Right.
the ice cream form, yeah. But 8. What would your pub be called? Go on then, Charlotte. In
My pub would be called the Lancaster Inn, because my last name's Lancaster, and Inn because it'll be a hotel as well.
Mine would be called Dead Man's Drink because I think it's a great name because then dead men can drink there and it's all inclusive.
Alright then, mate.
It's all inclusive. Great. You
Alright,
watch the
Jess.
bloopers
I'm
video
so
to
excited,
find
'cause I was
out.
just thinking of
Oh, leave me alone, okay? I'm gonna call mine the meek platypus because, I mean, that's just out there, and it just. If you thought of Eleanor, you'd think, yeah, what crazy idea would Eleanor think of to call her pub, and it would
Meek
be
platypus.
be the meek platypus. Number 9, number 1 British person, technically
Brian
mine.
Cox.
Ooh,
Tom Hiddleston.
technically mine is Australian. Okay.
Well then you can't.
But then I can't use him, which is sad. So I can't use him. So I think we'd have to choose the person that epitomises Britishness in the whole of YouTube, Mr. Dan Howell himself. Mr.
Very
Dan's
true.
not on fire. He epitomises Britain.
So why Tom Hiddleston?
Because he's very good looking.
I love Charlotte's
Sorry.
base level.
I just think Brian Cox is just so happy. He never stops smiling.
Yeah, I thought you were going to cry then. He never stopped smiling.
He never stops smiling.
It's just so,
And
so
He's
emotional.
just so into what he does. And I just think he's a role model for the whole of civilization.
Oh, Jess tears up at this time when she thinks about Brian
I
Cox.
love Brian Cox. He's my guilty pleasure.
Number 10, favourite shop or / restaurant. Most of stuff in Britain's now a chain, so we don't really have a lot of stuff unless you go out into the wide sticks.
Into the sticks.
Into the sticks, which is where people call the countryside. I like Crumbs and Doilies. That is an independent one. That's Crumbs and Doilies in Soho. But I don't think that's classed as a restaurant or a shop. I'm not really sure. I like that
I
one.
really have a favourite restaurant. There's a couple really nice ones in Nottingham. Las Iguanas, great restaurant. Love the Rainforest Cafe in London as well. But my favourite shops are Waterstones and Paper Chase. Both
Oh,
chains,
yeah.
but they're just so good.
Do you like Waterstones as a British shop? That one is good. Charlotte.
Probably HMV.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It is an emporium of things.
It is.
Stealing my word.
Well, now we know what it means.
grand
It is now a large,
emporium
it's a large
of
retail
films
store.
and
We're going to use it.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 11. What British song pops into your head?
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Get in.
Is this the real life?
Or is this just fantasy?
Caught in a landslide.
No escape from reality. Oh, that song is just so good.
Oh,
It's
you
classic.
just can't help but
For
do
me,
that.
it's every Muse song in existence because Muse are the best British band ever.
I think of all the old people, like maybe Spandau Ballet, Gold, the Beatles, Duran Duran, Frankie Goes to Hollywood.
I love Duran Duran.
But yeah, those are all the people that pop into my head. And the last question on this list, Marmite, question mark.
Love it.
Can't
Marmite.
make an opinion on it. I
Makes me
haven't had it.
legitimately sick.
Marmite in sandwiches, Marmite on toast, Marmite on pancakes.
Marmite in the bin.
I don't think Charlotte's going to try that one.
No, Jill.
No, she's not going to try that one. I can't make an opinion on it because I haven't had it in a while. I was going to see if we had Marmite in the kitchen, then I'd eat it like on camera and then be like, ooh, have a revelation, or just be like, nah, I've just ruined my life. But we don't have any, so I can't really do that for you. I can do Bovril, but that's not the question. So, you know. Oh, that is the end of the tag. If you want to do the tag, please feel free to, and say that I tagged you in it. And there will also be some YouTubers that I will tag below. This was a tag set up on the group Everything YouTube, which I am a part of. It's a really lovely community, and if you do find it on the internet, then please do join us and become with one of us, because it's really nice. If you did like this video, give it a thumbs up. And give it a thumbs up for these two, because they've never been on a camera before, so show them some love. And
They're awkward.
they are awkward. Hashtag awkward. Then click subscribe if you like this, and also find me on my Twitter and my Instagram and my Facebook, which I will link to down below. Until then, see you in the next video. Bye.